Okay, my next up is Tenet. I think Tenet is the rule of cool, the movie. Like, oh my God, every decision they make, you're like, this just kind of is awesome. It is by far the hottest Robert Pattinson has ever been. Robert Pattinson is like hottest a man has ever been contender in this movie. He's just gorgeous. Like,
yeah.
But I also, I love when a movie takes just absolute swings where it just goes for it and it is going to be unapologetic about it and it's not going to be ironic about it. It is just going to send it in every way that it can. And I think that surmises Tenet perfectly. Look, this movie ultimately, when you have it, when somebody sits down and explains it to you, does not really feel that complicated, but my God, watching it, you're like, this is the most complex movie I've ever seen. I think it is the beginning of Nolan's Oppenheimer trilogy. I'm going to say that in a way that doesn't make sense, but also makes a lot of sense. I think it is him in conversation with all of his worst impulses. His need to over-explain everything. So in this movie, he explains everything, but also he's like, stop trying to understand it. Stop trying to understand it. There's a literal scene where he's like, don't, you're looking at it like this. You need to, like, you're looking at it here. You need to look at it here, right? You need to like open your eyes and just watch the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love John David Washington and Robert Pattinson need to be in more movies together. Like, those two are so charismatic.
They're so good together.
I love how this movie looks. Like, I love the energy and the bigness of it. The car chase sequence in the middle of the movie is amazing. The opening at the opera house is incredible. It just is one of those movies that I really enjoyed, but was perplexed by the first time I watched it. Was even more perplexed the second time I watched it at home, and then on a rewatch, I'm like, I think I just love this. Like, I think I'm just a little obsessed with it. So that's Tenet. I love Tenet. I'm a Tenet truther here in this brain. I argue with myself about it a lot because everyone's like, Tenet's dumb. I'm like, Tenet's the best movie ever.
It is definitely not dumb.
Yeah.
It's just it's crazy movie, man. It movie crazy.